Welcome to Paul Philippine Life. This is Paul here on a Saturday morning. Angeles City, Philippines, A Santos Street. Up here at the Bourbon Street apartment condos. Showing you my view from the 5th floor, looking down at Red Street / Walking Street. Just getting my button gear right now. Had my aircon fixed yesterday. Didn't have no Freon in it. Wow, no wonder it didn't work right. Now I got a little bit of a head cold because of it, but that's okay. There's work going on around here. Whoa. Putting up signs, scaffold out. Someone got a new aircon. Wow, all kinds of work. I'll switch the camera around so you can all see this. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe. I'm up to 214 subscribers. Thank you very much. It's been a long journey just to hit 200. Maybe we can get up there over 1,000 here shortly. Plans for month of May to let everybody know I will be going out to Clark. I'm going to go out and video the Clark National Museum. That's at the old Clark Air Force Base hospital, and they turned that into the National Museum. And there's also a war museum out there, and I'm planning on doing that. I'm also going to go to where they trained the first kamikaze pilots. Japan came up with the kamikaze scheme at the Clark Airfield. So I'm going to go out there. They're supposed to have, I don't know what all is out there. I've been here 8 months. I've never been to Clark. So other than that, to the hospital, and that's it, or the clinic. But that's it. So that's in the game, that's in the plans. But I just thought I'd take and bring you outside and show you what I see every morning. Some days there's new faces out here, some days there's not. I'm trying to figure out what all they're doing down here at Lucifer's, because I was looking up there last night. Looks like they added a second bar upstairs. It's not open yet. And then I noticed a spiral staircase that goes up even higher. So unless there's an apartment up all the way upstairs, which could be. I don't know. But it does look like Lucifer's is adding a second level. Just like Masquerade did, and they got live music, I believe 7 days a week at Masquerade now. Which the band don't sound bad from the street. Last time I was up there was just after, and stage wasn't even big enough to add a drum set, so. I might have to next week get up there and see after payday. But I'm trying to prove something here this week, that you can live in the heart of the entertainment district here in Angeles City. Go out to eat every night, because I'm still not cooking up here yet. Have 2 or 3 drinks and shoot pool for under 1,000 pesos per day. It is possible. It's only 7,000 pesos a week. 7,000 pesos. What? That's 28,000 pesos in a month. That's less than my rent. So far, I buy a pack of cigarettes a day, or every other day. Couple drinks, shoot pool for a few hours, go to Poppy's, have, of course, well, then again, I'm not eating expensive food. I'm eating either quesadilla over here at chimichanga over here at Tequila Reef, or else I'd get something down at Poppy's. Street Eats. They're in front of Grand Central Hotel on Walking Street / Red Street. Just looking around down here. See what else going on down here. And right now, because of where I'm at, it is not feasible for me to buy an e-bike or e-trike unless I get a really good deal on it. Because I got it taken by 100 feet or 30 meters of electrical cord, extension cord, to drop from the 5th floor down to be able to charge it. And right now, with the way the one guy parks his e-bike or e-trike down here, takes up room enough for 2. And the other spot where I'd possibly be able to charge at, there's a car in the way. Trying to figure this one out. Find out who owns that other e-bike, e-trike down here. All I'd have to do is plug in once or twice a week. See if I'd be able to park in this spot, be able to do it. We'll see. But with the plans that I have that I want to save up for, I'm not sure if it's feasible yet until I do a couple of my little trips that I want to do. I want to get out of town. Might only be for a weekend, but still, I want to go to Boracay, or whatever they are. Want to go there for at least 2-3 days during the week, 2 nights, 3 days. Do a week instead of a weekend. Do it during the week when when the beaches are less crowded over there. Then the other place I want to go to Bacola. Everybody's saying it's a dead town, but there's YouTubers that are over there. If it was a dead town, I don't think YouTubers would be there. I'd like to get to Iloilo. I might even shoot down over the next few months, give Dumageddon a try again. At least get down and see Old Dog and Goldfinger. But swing the camera around down here. Watching. Funny watching this guy try and back up. He has no mirrors, so he can't back up and make a delivery or whatever. And over here, got these guys here. They're going to be hanging that sign on that building right there. A little bit of vehicle traffic out here today. This is the place here that I want to try and get up into video. Guess there's a rooftop pool. It is called the Penthouse Residence. So I want to get over there and see if there's anything, if they'll let me video it. I know I've been talking about it, I just haven't done it yet. Give you the other view out over into the mountain area up there. Getting a roof over there, the old Midnight Rodeo. Coming along pretty good. I wonder what it's going to be. Whatever it's going to be another effing Korean bar. Like we really need more. Personally, if it was me, I wouldn't want to have a bar here on Walking Street, Red Street. There's too many of them. Everybody's like, can't figure out why they can't make any money. or business, they say business is slow. There's so many bars that by the time you get halfway down the street, you're so inebriated from being in all these other ones that you don't feel like walking any further. It's like you get just maybe 30 meters down from Kokomo's, and that's about it. You get down to, I think Cosplay is about the end of where it's busy at, and there's some nice clubs further down, but you got so many bars concentrated in what, a 2-block, 3-block area. Personally myself, if I was in zoning or something like that, I think what I'd do is I'd take and cut half the street, cut this in half the street. Everything down past a certain area, say like from MacArthur halfway up, that'd be like the restaurant district, International Restaurant Cuisine District. No girly bars, nothing like that. That's all international foods. Everything Chinese, Indian, American, Western, Korean, you name it. You have it all right there. Then, up here at this other end, I'd take the most popular bars, leave them open. And the other ones that are barely getting by, I'd close them. I'd put something else in there. Something that is really needed, and it ain't money exchangers. Because right now you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got about 5 or 6 money exchangers out here on the street. And I think one of them would be something to be service provided for the girls, because they do have to walk a little ways for their health check every week. I'd put a health clinic out here on the street. Personally saying, had the money to take an open one, think about it. At 100 pesos, 200 pesos per health check, and all that is a pee in a cup. Then if the urine turns a certain color, you don't get a clear health check for the week. I think, personally, being in business and stuff, I think that'd be a good business decision for someone to do. There is a dental clinic here on Walker Street. You got Sorry store that does serve hot food, well, hot soups. Then you got your restaurants and stuff like that. I'd taken just because I think it might do good, I'd put a produce stand out here. Your closest produce stand is over by Freelance Park or Main Gate. I think a produce / meat market, fish, would actually do pretty good, I think, out here, because of the fact that there are several hotels on Walker Street. There's a lot of hotels close by. Do you really want to walk quite a ways to get produce and stuff, or would it be more convenient to have it right here on the street? I think you might do pretty good. Something I'm kind of kicking around. Maybe in time I might have the funds to give it a try. You never know until you try. And then once someone else opens it up, sees that you're doing good, and I will see others open. But they can't open without that city permit. And having an actual stall be in. In other words, you got out one of these businesses, say one of the smaller bars. They can lease the building. You got it, basically you got it out. Well, you don't have to gut it out. You can leave the bar and stuff like that there. Have it air conditioned. That way your fruit and vegetables aren't going bad as fast. And then do that. I mean, you can take and turn around and get aquariums or make tanks for live crab, live lobster, live fish. So the person comes in and buys really fresh from you. You never know, it might be one of the businesses that starts buying from you. One of the restaurants on the street where they're shipping all their stuff in. You might be able to cut a deal where you can provide for them cheaper than them going someplace and then have to hire people to transport it to them, carry it to them, all that good stuff. That is an idea. Sitting here brainstorming. Just things that I've seen, that I'm seeing, that ways to improve the area, make it more diversified. Angela City, technically this area, Walking Street relies on tourists. And they don't have many Westerners here right now. It's all South Korean or possibly Korean. And they come here and go hog wild for a week or so. Because of the simple fact, they can do things here you can't do in their own country. So, by offering more, not just the bar scene, they can offer the fruits, vegetables, fresh, air-conditioned building, fresh seafood, so fresh that you net it, weigh it, to pay for it, and it's still flopping around. I'm sure there's ways to do this. Just have to figure out building and how much it's going to cost. If you got a good Filipino that's good for negotiating, what you do is you get a produce vendor from Pond Market and tell them to come stock your store. Buy big bags of potatoes, buy crates of tomatoes, bananas, oranges, apples, lettuce, cabbage, you know. And here's the other thing, you're open 24 hours. With And being in an air-conditioned building, that's going to take them last longer. It's going to stay fresher longer. What I would do though with my produce is every few hours, like my leafy stuff especially, I would take and even though it's an air-conditioned area, I'd swap it out and have refrigerators where I can swap out my produce, like your grapes. Grapes, I know for a fact sell better when they're hot or cold. Bananas, no, because they go brown too fast. But like your lettuce, your cabbage, your cauliflower, broccoli, green onions, that kind of stuff, keep it cool. Stays fresh longer. Rotate your stock in between a refrigerator and I think you'd sell more. Goes me rambling this morning. I'm up on shit. Okay, I'm 26 minutes in. I guess I'll be cutting this one shorter, or cutting this off, getting this posted. But this is Paul with Paul Philippine Life. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I really would like to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of May. That end of May will be 9 months this channel has been active. I'm at 8 months right now. August will make 1 year. I'd like to be at over 1,000 subscribers before that. Like I said, more content and more places are coming up. It is in the works. So as of now, everybody peace out and have a good day.